ですよ。なんかこう、すごいね、贅沢な、この2日間なんですけど。で、今日はこの後ね、11時から、エセテデスキさん、いつもこれ、噛んじゃうんです。
ちょっと難しいよね。日本人にはちょっと難しい。
S さんと、それから、あと、12時から、おなじみの J9 ですね、のライブがあります。
はい。
はい。
そう、チップ還元。
そう。チップ還元。チップ還元。
飲み食いに使ってないからね。皆さん。
使ってません。使ってませんよ。もう、全部放出して、全部ライブに使いますから。
真面目だな。
いえいえ、残ったらまた来年にも使います。こうやってやるとまた今日もチップいただけるので、きっと。
そう、計算づくかい。
いやいや、ちゃう。ちゃいますから。ちゃいますよ。はい。ということで、ですね、今日なんですが、ここ、コリドーグランブルーでの開催ということになります。で、コリドーグランブルーはもちろん、みゆきさんのね、アート展の会場だったわけなんですが、
はい。
バナちゃん、バナナフィッシュボアさんからの、申し出とかもあって、ということですよね。で、ここは、常設の展示会場ということで存続するということになったんですよね。
そう、ここの景観を損ねない建物だねという評価をい
やー、ここは
ね、
すごく素敵で残ったこと、個人的にはすごく嬉しいのと、それと、僕たちがこれ、2010年にこのイベントをやったというね、要するに記憶の象徴っていうのかな。
そうですね、モニュメントにもなるかもしれない。
僕らのその思いの中では、これだけのイベントをここでやったよっていうのは残るんですけど、だけど、それが、ここが残ることによって、それがやっぱり象徴的なものとして残っていくというのは、すごく価値があることだと思うし、意味もあることだと思うので、すごく、良かったと思うし、それで今日、ぜひここでやりたいというふうにして、ここでちょっとセッティングさせてもらったんですね。
ありがとうございます。
はい。
素晴らしい。
いえいえ。
もう存続になって、私自身もとても嬉しいです、もちろん。
そうですよね。
この建物いろいろ歴史があるので。
2010年参加のアーティストの実家みたいなもんやねって、さよこさん言ってくれてますよ。実家だって。ということは、みゆきさんお母さんです。みんなの。
また子供増えましたけど。
ね
え。SL 子だくさんと言われて。
SL 子だくさんですよね。もうなんか、みんなのお母さんみたいな。
ありがとうございます。みんないい子育つんだよ。
ですね。
ねありがとうね。頑張ります。そんなわけで今日のアーティストさん、
はい。
お二人、
そうなんです。で、そうですね。まず、今日11時からのね、S さんですけど、
テレスキさん。
S テデスキさんですね。イングランドから来ていただいている方で、実はS さんとは僕、本当に面識は全然なかったんですね。で、聞いたこともほとんどなくて。そうなんですね。春野さんの紹介で、この日、ピアノバーだったかな。で、ジーンの、あれですね。
そうですよね。昨日だって。
ジン・ムンロさんの、演奏ができなくて、で、
そうだ。
ちょっと待って、ジンじゃなかったかな、あれ。違います。違うよ。ジンじゃなかったと思う。
ジンよ。
ジンだったっけ？
そう、だからお二人揃ったので、そういう縁なのだなって思う。
そうだったっけ？
全部ね、このベニュー全部、取り仕切っているマイトさんですから、ちょっと。
僕ね、結構ね、わかんなくなっちゃったりすることがある。代打で弾いていただいたんですよね。で、ピアノバーなんでピアニストじゃないとっていうところもあって、春野さんが、いいピアニストがいるよということで紹介してくれて。
そうだったんだ。
で、それで、映像を見たな。それで、すごいな、と思って。
本当に、なんていうの、綺麗なピアノだよね。
そうですね、綺麗でね、すごくムードがあるピアノ。
私もピアノバーで、この間のピアノバーが最初だったんですけど。
はい。
やっぱり、インプレッションが、でも、独特な感じがする。
そうですね。
う
うんん。うん。あの、うん。
澄んだ音色というか。
うん。やっぱ、雰囲気ありますよね、すごくね。
うん。
うん。
でね、
え
声がいいよね。
これ、
歌わないんですけどね。
そう、声いいですよね。え割とブリティッシュなイングリッシュで、
そう。
ね。うん。
ちょっとグッと
いい声です。
きちゃう。
来ますか？
ツボツボで
つぼに来た？
声フェチなのよね。
え
SL ね、数々声フェチの方、存じ上
はい。
げてますけれども、
はい。
皆さんもう S の MC を聞くとまた、これ。
また、でも、声いい人多いよな、本当に。
う
すごく。
ん、
えうん
困っちゃうね。
歌ってくれると面白いかもしれないけど。
ほんとちょっと甘めでいい感
ね
じ。
えでも声といえば今日のその12時からの、あの、J9 が。
うまいね、つなぎがうまいとさん。
そうそうですか。
ここで突っ込んじゃいけないのか。
それ突っ込んじゃいさらっと流してほしいとこだったんだけど。
思わず突っ込みたくなるうま
せっかく今すごくうまくつないだから次に行けると思ったのに。
ダメだ。結局お笑い路線ですけどね。
そうそう、笑い路線ですよ。なんでそこで突っ込むからって。
相手がマイトさんだから突っ込まなきゃと思う。
そうか。いや、だけど、本当そう、
声といえば J9。
声といえば J9 です。もう奇跡ですよね、あの声は本当に。
もう
も
楽器のようにも使うし、
ねすごいですね。
聞いたらファンになってしまうの。ぐっと入り込めるよね、彼女の歌。
うん。もう、問答無用ですよね。
問答無用の、
問答無用。
問答無用のボイスパフォーマンスってやつだね。
ねもう、誰が聞いてもこれはすごいという。
本当初めてお聞きになる方もぜひご期待くださいね。彼女の相性もいいんだよね。J9 という、
はい。
綴りはあるんですけれども、全略して、
J と Q だよね。
そう
J9 さんの。
J と Q で
J9 さん。
J9 と
うん。
皆さん呼んでらっしゃいます。
はい。
ね、感動した時にやっぱり綴りをいちいち打ち込むのが大変っていう方にとっては本当にもう
そうですね。うん、
感動のままのタイピングを J9 と言って
あれだけどフルネームで書くともっと難しいんですよ。ないですか。
そうなんだよね。
そうなんですよ。長いから。結構。
大変なんだわ。
大変なんです。
うん。彼女は本当にここグランブルーが結構神話を作ってる。
そうなんです。そこの話しなくちゃいけない。初回のね、最初の、あれですよ、ジャズフェスの時に、2008年です。2008年。その時に、青の洞窟ライブ。ね。
もうグランブルー。
グランブルー。ここから。
皆さんをゴンドラで輸送した
そうなんです。で、当時はまだ環境支部に人が入れれてたんですよ。こういうイベントができた時代で。で、今も環境支部、人数制限があったりして、ちょっとライブは不可能ですけど、あの当時はできてて、で、環境支部なんだけど、あそこのライブをやったんですね。で、ゴンドラでみんな渡って、で、そのゴンドラが自動的にこう、中で、
あれすごい。
すごかった。
私、あれね、
うん。
順番間に合わなかったんです。待ってる人がたくさんいらして、
いましたね。
入れなかったの。しょうがないから、海辺のカフェで。
それもありだったんだから、海辺のカフェでもありで、音は両方で流して、現地に行く人とそうじゃない人と。あれ別に浮き輪で行ってもよかったんですけどね。
そうなの？
そうですよ。僕確か浮き輪で行ったもん、あそこまで。
浮き輪は色気ない。みんなゴンドラで言う。
みんなゴンドラで行ったけど、浮き輪で行ってきました。先に行くのに浮き輪でへこへこあそこまで行きましたよ。確か。
切ない。主催者なのに。
だから主催者だからみんなゴンドラ出す前に行ってなくちゃいけないから。
そう、主催者なりのそういうなんかちょっとお笑い系の。
いや、お笑い系。
気遣い。
いえ。はい。
あれも後からゴンドラじゃないや なんだっけ、それこそチップ還元じゃないんだけど、皆さんで、ありがとう公演みたいなの。
あ、そう、もう一回やったんですよね。
うん。
うん、
あれでやっと入れて、
うん、
みんながすごいいい
あれ
感じ
確かね、
したんだろうなっていう
YouTube で見てもらうと映像が残ってるはずなんで、
あ、ありますか？
うん、
URL とか出ないか。
すぐ出ないけど、J9 って調べると多分出るんじゃないかな。
あ、そうかも。
うん、J9 スタッフは、
そうですね。簡
うん、
単に出るか
簡単に出ると思いますよ。
ら。
多分、
はい。
と
ね。
思います。
じゃまずは
はい、
S。
S さんですね。
はい。
あと、
はい。
もう、残りが結構時間が近くなってきたので、じゃあ、
うん。
そろそろ、大丈夫かな。ちょっと、S さん。
そうですね。どっちとか。今、
あ、来た来た。
どっかさまよってる？
うん、さまよってないですよ。今、僕にも、あれが来ます。IM が来てるので、大丈夫だと思います。
そう、前説の時にマイトさん、本当にいつも忙しくて、
うん。
あれもやり、これもやり、
そうだね、本当に。
最
Just tell
近。
your friends to start って書いてあるけど、これは多分ね、僕もう一
うん。
回書いてで、そうだ、この、あれを、みゆきさんに渡しとかないといけないんですよね。多分ね。
あ、そうですね。私、すいま
はい。
せん。舞台裏なんですけれども、
うん。
ストリーミングの都
うん。
合がありまして。
そうなんですよ。ここ僕が触れなく今設定がなってるので。
意地悪じゃないんだけどね。
意地悪だよ。はい。じゃあ、時間が近くなったので、そろそろ、ご挨拶させていただいて始め
そうですね。
たいと思います。
はい。
Hi everyone. I'm Dynamic Kit and I can speak a little bit English now. And welcome to Miyuki Arta's exhibition gallery, Corridor Grand Blue. And we are organizing an encore live event of Jazz and Art Festival 2010 here. And it soon will be a performance of S. Tedeschi, and S is an excellent pianist from England. And J9's cover will be here at 7 a.m. SL. J9 will perform beautiful jazz vocal tunes after S. Please enjoy your time, enjoy great music, and of course, enjoy Miyuki's awesome works in this gallery. We are going to close this stream after a countdown. 3, 2, 1.
合わせて2時間のお楽し
ですね。
み。参ります。
I hope you can hear me. Good evening, everybody. It's great to be back here. As ever, I'm going to play some tunes. I'll just check to see if I am on. I can't see the URL. Maybe you could be good enough to let me know if you can hear me. I'm going to watch some of that local chat and see if I can work it out. Oops, let me just see if I can. As ever, it's always a struggle getting the computer to work. There we go. Right. I'm going to play you some live piano. All right, Dynamite Kid can hear me, so we're all go. I'm going to play. I'm going to play 3 pieces in a row. I'm going to play "The Water Is Wide," and then a piece by me called "Callie's Song," and then the old standard "All of Me." Okay, there we go. That is the first 3 of my set for you today. The Water is Wide, and then a piece of my own called Callie's Song, and then my own jazzed up version of All of Me. And thank you for your applause. And there is some Japanese writing which I hope is applause. Don't you worry, I shall be asking Dynamite Kid and having him tell me what all that stuff means. You cannot run, you cannot hide. Okay, Vixen, thank you so much for your tip. Satoru, thank you very much for your tip too. And Xylena, thank you for tipping me. My wife is here with me today, and I am so glad she is. She is my constant support, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And it's lovely to see you all here today. So many people. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. Oh, I noticed Dynamite Kid has said something to me. I need to click my chair, do I? Can you click your chair for piano animation? Ah, dear. It looks as though I was doing all that with my hands. There we go. It's even more clever without moving my hands, if you stop to think about it for a second. Karu, thank you for your kind tip as well. That's absolutely brilliant. And there, see now, I'm making a realistic attempt to play the piano for you now. Much, much better. Okay, time to go onwards and upwards. I'm going to play an old American classic called Georgia on My Mind. Taruko, thank you so much for your kind tip. Here we go with Georgia on My Mind. Yeah, that's always been one of my big favourites. Georgia on my mind. Rara, thank you very much for your most generous tip. Yes. So, sorry, I've just received one of those notices that makes you take notice, and it's completely nothing to do with this show. I do apologise. Okay, I'm going to move into another set of 3, I think, right now, and they go together quite nicely, although you wouldn't necessarily think so. And it's going to involve 2 fairly modern pop songs. Well, modern in comparison with the 50s jazz, anyway. And so, Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? Something which I often ask Xylena, because it's important to know these things. And the second one is one I've written myself, called Secret Wishes. And that's not as naughty as it sounds. Your secret wishes are not necessarily rude ones. Your secret wishes are the ones that you keep in your heart, and for various reasons you don't tell anyone about. And then to finish off this set of 3, I'm going to play a popular song somewhere out there, but through my own jazz eyes, and I hope you enjoy them. And I may stick a little extra in there. See if you can spot it. It'll be round about just after Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow. And there'll be a gold star for anybody, a metaphorical gold star for anybody who spots the title and can place it in open chat. I see you there, Birdie. It's lovely to have you along with me. I see a few familiar names, which is always good. And my new friends from the Japanese community, it's so lovely to see some familiar names who came along to my last set as well. That's really brilliant, and it's lovely to have you back. Okay, here we go with a set of 3, or is that 4? Okay. That was Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? And I'm just stopping to check back through Open Chat to see whether anybody has written in English the name of the song I inserted into the middle. And it seems they haven't. Well, no gold star for anyone today. But I put a little bit of The Great Pretender in there. Okay, now let's have some secret wishes. Do you know what? I know it's only a very small point, but did I tell you the actual track that I inserted into Will I Still Love You Tomorrow? Or Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? Did I tell you? It was The Great Pretender, as done by Freddie Mercury in a kind of a way. Anyway, that was Somewhere Out There, and thank you so much for your warm applause. And I need to say a special thank you to Miyuki for that kind tip, and to Toko. Thank you, Toko, so very much indeed. And I wish I knew what these Japanese symbols meant, but I'm going to take them as applause, and thank you very much indeed. Okay, I'm going to play a real old standard now. I'm going to play Moon River, and I'm going to follow it with Simon & Garfunkel's major hit, Bridge Over Troubled Water. I like that so much. It's a wonderful song, Bridge Over Troubled Water, and I think one that, because it's so hard to sing, people have shied away from doing versions of. Although I remember Aretha Franklin did a version of Bridge Over Troubled Water. And, oh, thank you, Mayuki. I see you there. I appreciate that very much. So there we go, Moon River and Bridge Over Troubled Water. And there was a song last time I played for you that we just didn't have time to do. I don't know where the time went on that occasion. And so I'm going to be ending up with a song called Your Question Today, come rain or shine, even if it means stopping halfway through a song to start it. We will fit in your question at the end. That's one written by me. But more of that later. Let's go with Bridge Over Troubled Water. But first, Moon River. And Yummy Yummy, thank you very much indeed. What a brilliant name. And also Koro, thank you for your tip. And Sayoko. And Yo-Yo. And Dynamite Kid, thank you Dynamite. So very, very kind, and thank you for your applause. I'm going to go for Bridge Over Troubled Water. Wish me luck. Here we go. Give the old hands a shake. And we're going to go for Bridge Over Troubled Water. Ah, that's wonderful. Bridge over troubled water. And Janine, who is on after me, I just want to thank you so much for that really generous tip. Janine Scarborough, thank you so much. And let's look forward to Jean in just 6 minutes' time. She will be entertaining us. And Birdie, thank you for your wonderful tip. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all. And Robert Stevens here, wonderful. Thank you for all your applause. So wonderful. Okay, it's going to be my last piece tonight. And it's going to be Your Question, written by me. This is the one I didn't have time to play last time, and I hope I've left 6 minutes. I hope that's enough to get through it. And what's more, I hope you really enjoy it. This is Your Question. Okay, wonderful. I managed to get through it in the time. Thank you to Xylena and Icht. Thank you very much for your tip. And Rudin and Robert Stephen Smythe, thank you so much for your tip as well. Alas, my time is over, and I have to pass the mantle over to someone who's going to entertain you for the next hour. And I don't want to stamp on her time at all. Janine is going to be with us right now. And so please do welcome her. And thank you once again for your support of me. It's been great. Good night, everybody. I'm handing it back to Dynamite Kid to control the stream from now on. Good night.
I forgot to connect. I think now you can hear me, right? Good evening. Good evening, everybody. So, I hope you can all hear me well. Please tell me when you can hear me. Can somebody tell me, yes, toggling, okay. So you can hear me, good. I will start today. After this beautiful music of Est Tedeschi, I will start with a Ray Noble song called The Very Thought of You. Okay, wonderful. The very thought of you, and I forget to do those little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a queen and foolish it may seem to me that's everything, the mere idea of you, the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I am near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes in stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. Thank you. This was The Very Thought of You from Ray Noble. Domo arigato. Toko. Ah, thank you. Kenny, thank you so much. I hope you can all hear me well. I had a little sound problem today, but I hope it's a little bit solved, at least for the moment. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm following that kind of smooth atmosphere that F has built up here. And, but maybe I go with Crimea River now. No, wait. No, not... Yeah, well, Crimea River. No, wait, hang on just a second. Yes, I'm going to sing Crimea River. Arthur Hamilton wrote this song. The last one was The Very Thought of You. Now I'm going to sing Crimea River. To me, this is always a little bit like James Bond movie or so. Domo arigato. Now you say you're lonely. You cry the long night through. Well, you can cry me a river. Cry I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry, cry, cry. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian, told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, come on and cry me a river, cry, 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 cry. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, why you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian, told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, come on and cry me a river, cry, cry, cry. I cried a river over you. Yes, I cried a river over you. I cried a river. Oh, I cried a river over you. Domo arigato, thank you. Thank you, Rara. And Miyuki and Vixen, thank you, and Dynamite. Thank you so much. Domo arigato. Minasan konbanwa. Very nice to be here in this beautiful surrounding. Feels really warm. Hey, and that's Shay and Trent. And I have to get a friend over who landed in Amatsu. I bet that was my mistake. Maybe I gave a wrong landmark. Yeah, I gave a wrong landmark. That is right. I gave a totally wrong landmark. And there's Bergie already. Okay, good. Thank you. Maybe you can tell in my in 1,000 Rooms that the landmark was wrong. Thank you. Thank you, Kaoru. So, the next song is a bit of a folk song, and it's called Scarborough Fair. And this is because my name is Scarborough, J9 Scarborough, so I thought I'm going to have to sing that song again. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, without no seams, no needlework. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, between the salt water and the sea strand. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle of leather, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, and to gather it all in a bunch of feathers. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. She once was a true love of mine. Thank you. どうもありがとう。 Miyoki and Dynamite, thank you so much for inviting me here. And I see some of my Japanese friends. There is Banana Fish also, and Tokolun. Hello. Sana, Shen, Koro, Camera, Keiro, and Kiki, and Angela, Pia, and another Kiki, and Kenny, and Ivan, Noah, Melmo, Rina, Isabel, and then there is Geo and Rara. So good to see you all. Thank you. Thank you, Koro. Thank you so much. Sayoko, hello. Wonderful Yo-Yo, wonderful avatar you have. Really cute. And Trent and Shay and Lunata and Bergie and all the people who have come today, and Vixen and whomever I did not name. So I'm very happy that Eth and Silena stay for the concert. That's really, really kind. I really, really do appreciate that. It's really wonderful. So, what can be the next one? A little bit of a jazz song. 1944. Sammy Kahn wrote the song I Fall in Love Too Easily. I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast. I fall in love too terribly hard for love to ever last. My heart should be well schooled, 'cause I've been fooled in the past, and still I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast. Terribly hard for love to ever last. My heart should be well schooled, 'cause I've been fooled in the past, and still I fall too fast. Thank you. Semicon wrote 1944, I fall in love too easily. Hey, Jasmine Sayers here. Hello. So, how about a bubbling song? A little lower, lower, lower. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then, like my dreams, they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. I'm dreaming dreams, I'm scheming schemes, I'm building castles high. They're born anew, their days are few, just like a sweet butterfly. And as the daylight is dawning, they come again, and they're morning. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, never reach the sky. Then, like my dreams, they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. When shadows creep, when I'm asleep, to lands of hope I stray. Then at daybreak, when I'm away, my bluebird flutters away. Happiness, you seem so near me. Happiness, come forth and cheer me. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then, like my dreams, they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I look everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air, pretty bubbles in the air, pretty bubbles in the air. Domo arigato. I think that is a very funny song. Thank you, Unthank. Thank you, Jasmine Sia, and I get people saying like, oh, you took us to the wrong place. That's right. I had sound problems today, and that made me all messed up. So, I hope I'm forgiven. I'll be forgiven. Thank you. And because this is a very sweet song, I will follow with an even sweeter song. This song is like a candy. Really, like a candy. And this song is from Elvis Presley, I think. And it's called Love Me Tender. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong, and will never part. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. And there goes the telephone. Gabriel? Hallo? Ja. Somebody took the wrong number. That is interesting. It's good, but it's a good sign when you get called after that song. Ring, ring. So. Okay, how about another country-ish song that I wrote? That I wrote a few months ago. Second. This song is called Kira's Song. to find along my way a little moment, a little while, where I just stand and smell and see the scent of seasons, a big old tree. And something now I feel inside, a peaceful time where I just be, just like you drink a cup of life, and it's simple and it's free. So I will look along my way to find the one who feels like me. On such a bright and sunny day, please come and walk along with me. I like to find along the way my love who takes me in his arms. It feels so safe, like coming home, oh so sheltering and warm. And something now I feel inside, a peaceful time where I just be, just like you drink a cup of life, and it's simple and it's free. I like to find along my way a friend who looks at me and smiles. On such a bright and sunny day, come sit and stay a little while. Find along my way a little moment, a little while, where I just stand and smell and see the sense of life, its memory. And often now I feel inside a peaceful time where I just be. I've almost drunk the cup of life, and it's that simple, it's free. And as I look upon my way to those who've been my company, I feel those bright and sunny days. I'm further now, but still I pray. Still I pray. Still I pray. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, thanks, Trey. And Trent, thank you. You're really kind, thanks. Great, thank you so much. Yes, and thank you, Lou, for helping me out with the lyrics there. Thank you. I feel I have to play a song that is a little bit more. Thank you, Jasmine Saya. More upbeat. It's not in the program. It's called Money, Money. So Dynamite, that is not this. This is one from Cabaret. This is not in the set list, but I feel I have to play that now. I'm a very spontaneous performer. I'm an improviser in a way, so it's always a bit hard to make a set list for me. But I want to sing Money, Money now. Is that all right for you? Money makes the world go around, the world go around, the world go around. Money makes the world go round, it makes the world go round. A mark, a yen, a buck, or a pound, a euro, or a pound, a buck, or a pound is all that makes the world go round. That clinking, clanking sound can make the world go round. If you happen to be rich and you feel like a night's entertainment, you can pay for a gay escapade. If you happen to be rich and alone and you need a companion, you can ring a ting-a-ling for the maid. If you happen to be rich and you find you are left by your lover, though you moan and you groan quite a lot, you can take it on the chin, call a cab, and begin to recover on your 14-carat yacht. Money makes the world go around. The world go around, the world go around. Money makes the world go round. Of that we both are sure, on being poor. When you haven't any coal in the stove and you freeze in the winter and you curse to the wind and you fade. When you haven't any shoes on your feet and your coat's thin as paper and you look 30 pounds underweight. When you go to get a word of advice from the fat little pastor, he will tell you to love evermore. But when hunger comes to rat-a-tat, rat-a-tat, at the window see how love flies out the door. Money makes the world go around, the world go around. Clink, clank sound, clink, clank sound. Money, 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 money. It makes the world go round. When you haven't any coal in the stove and you freeze in the winter and you curse to the wind at your fate. When you haven't any shoes in your feet and your coat's thin as paper and you look 30 pounds underweight. When you go to get a word of advice from the fat little pastor, he will tell you to love evermore. But when hunger comes to rat-rat-tat, rat-tat-tat, at the window see how love flies out the door. Money, 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 money. America in a bag or a pound. Clink, clank sound. Clink, clank sound. It's all that makes the world go round. Money, 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 money. Money, ooh, 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 money. Thank you. This is a song that makes me laugh, so I like to get myself to laugh. Domo arigato. Domo arigato. I hope you like that. A bit of a naughty song, no? So, let me see. The very famous song from Jacques Prévert is the song Autumn Leaves. And the English lyrics are by Johnny Mercer, and the music has been written by Joseph Cosma. The falling leaves drift by the window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. C'est une chanson qui nous ressemble. Toi tu m'aimais et je t'aimais. Nous vivions tous les deux ensemble. Toi que m'aimais, moi qui t'aimais. Mais la vie espère ceux qui s'aiment tout doucement, sans faire de bruit, et la mer effacée sur le sable. Les pas des amants désunis. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. Thank you. Autumn Leaves. Joseph Cosma has written this song. And I hope you like that. You like it? Yeah. And now, of course, after that autumn mood, I want to cheer you up with a little bit of fever. And thank you, Akihiro. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zalina. Thank you, Eth. You're very, very kind. Thank you. John Davenport wrote this song. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I give you fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever. That is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing. Fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet, and Juliet, she felt the same. When you put his arms around her, he said to Julia, baby, you're my flame. Now give me amore, amore when we're kissing. Fever with that flame in you. Fever, I'm a fire, a fire. Fever, yeah, I burn for you. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare. He gives me Disney fever with his kisses. Fever when he holds me tight. Fever on his Disney misses. Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you listen to my story, and here's the point that I have made. Guys were born to give you fever. Be it fair and have a sense of game. They give you fever when you kiss them. Fever if you really learn. Fever till you're sizzling. But what a lovely way to burn. 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 What a lovely way. What a lovely way to burn. Thank you. Domo arigato. Are you a little warmer now? I don't read any text. Maybe I froze. I'm not sure. Ah! Thank you, Eth. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. And thank you for your tip. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zalina. Thank you. Sana, thank you so much. Cyber, thank you so much. Yo. So, now I want to make some decent singing again, right? Thank you, Sayoko. The next song is from Arlen and Harburg. And it's so well known. It's called Over the Rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming here, staying here. Domo domo arigato. And I'm going to end, of course, with my little made-up Japanese song. It's called All of Me, or Konbanwa, something like that. Konbanwa, why not take Konbanwa? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I never used them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I get along without you? You took the path that once was my heart, so why not take on bad wine? Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. You are subarashi, subarashi, utokushi, utokushi. Konbanwa, oh you konbanwa, minasan, all of me. Why not take all of me? Domo arigato, and sayonara, sayonara, matane. Oyasumi nisai. You are sugoi, you are sugoi, subarashi, you are utokushi kushi, you are kakoi. Konnichiwa, konbanwa. You took the path that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? So why not take all of me? Why not take all of me? Konbanwa, konbanwa, why not take all of me? Oh, why not take all of me? Minasan, minasan konbanwa, domo arigato. Domo arigato. Thank you. I need more words. I need a list with more Japanese words. And the next time I will integrate more words. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I had a great time. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you. Thank you, Banana and Jasmine and Dynamite and Sayoko. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Domo arigato.